jeżeli chodzi o te zagadki z tymi drzwiami, w sali wróżbiarstwa, z tego co wiem, właśnie do znalezienia. Do znalezienia coś właśnie, żeby rozwiązywać to. Więc dobra, nieważne. To jest prawie bezgłownik? Nie.
Revelio.
Uczenie troli paletu.
Accio. Levioso.
To jest do włączenia mod związany z proszkiem Fiu. Trzeba to zrobić. To jest super. A? Co to było? LZR. Gdzie? Kurde. Jest moc związana z punktami domów. Ale według mnie nie jest zrobione tak fajnie. Znaczy z drugiej strony. Nie no, znaczy, nawet fajnie jest zrobione, ale na razie nie będziemy nic robić z tym. Ten dodaje pory roku, zgodnie z miesiącami, które mamy. Zajebiste. Alt plus, aha, Alt E. Zastanawia mnie to, gdzie jest ten mózg związany z proszkiem Fiu, że on sobie tak rzuca. To jest część jakiegoś moda innego, czy jakoś, kurde, nie wiem. Gdzie? Dobra, na razie nie będziemy tego robić. Dobra. Ja sobie to poszukam i na następny filmik przygotuję. No i fajnie. Mamy porę roku. Super.
Revelio. Revelio.
No. Ty, Irytek.
Revelio.
Głowa. Zajebiste.
Lumos.
People are always fussing about Michael. Someone was trying to come up with some sort of pepper hex the other day.
Dobra.
There's only one common room that everyone wishes.
I swear we'd be more uplifted in potions if it were taught by Dementors.
I had an awful time with potions the other day. You can't imagine how easy before I invented food.
Lumos.
Jest. No i fajnie. Rozwiążemy sobie kolejną mini zagadkę.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yes, but what could you...
Revelio.
Dobra, tutaj chyba nie ma nic. Dobra.
Revelio.
O, teraz na profesora Figa. Nieźle.
Revelio. Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Most delicious.
He never backs down from the fight.
So close to the kitchen.
Revelio.
Dobra. Będzie tutaj Alohomora jest potrzebna.
Revelio.
Gdzieś tutaj jest...
Revelio.
I bet garlic tastes like it. Why else would it be the only common leafy plant?
Lumos. Revelio.
O, jest.
I tried to. It was awful.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Jest zamknięte.
If someone gets struck by a curse,
Revelio.
it won't fix you.
Lumos.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a...
Revelio.
Never forget one medal.
Revelio.
In trouble, are we? Peanuts are no good.
O. Tam był jeszcze jeden, ten z Lumos, ale
Anyone
Lumos.
who needs a shop lately? I'm always ready.
Revelio.
o, jest. Dlatego na głos, bo Beka ta śpi.
Last time I saw you.
Revelio.
A na razie sobie pójdziemy stąd. Ten z Lumos to kiedy indziej ogarniemy. Albo w sumie. Co teraz? Gdzie to było? Dobre pytanie. to jest?
Revelio.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can
Revelio.
run to the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Noise town.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed us, did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I
Lumos.
behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
To jest? Już na dole chyba.
Bit of stuff in you.
Revelio.
Frogical students, afraid of a staircase.
Accio.
Hogwarts tak zajebiście zrobili w tej grze. Po prostu coś pięknego, nie? Zajebiście.
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
No i się pogubiłem.
Revelio. Revelio.
Transferring to both buttons just to get away from Professor Blackmore.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Lecimy. Okay.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Dwa latające są obok zniszczonego posągu.
Accio. This is the right area. Got it. Revelio. Levioso. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my study.
Brilliant. Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio.
O, rękawiczki. O, dobra. Dobra. Zmienię wygląd oczywiście na 0. To niepotrzebne. Też nie. To też nie. O, fajnie. Zmienimy sobie wygląd. To. No. A tam nie, deszaty. O. Widzę. Spoko. No. Ty. 4? Jest pokazane, gdzie te garnki są? Nie, to nie. Nie, to sorry. Używanie takiej mapy zaznaczania, to nie. Bez jaj. I się wywaliło. Bóg. No. Nic z kim zrobiony.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it.
Yeah.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Spoko. Bez jaj.
Revelio!
What?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Nieźle. Co to jest?
Revelio!
Co my tu znajdziemy?
Revelio!
Ale oni tak dobrze zrobili ten Hogwarts. tyle razy pogubiłem. To mam. Gdzie? No. Coś cudownego.
Lumos. Revelio.
Wektor? Tak. Nie. Tak. Profesor... Nie. Nie, to jest dyrektor.
This is hardly the place.
Reparo. Reparo. Revelio.
O, rękawiczki. Nie. No nie, dobra. Zmienimy sobie. Albo... Nie, bez rękawiczek. No.
Revelio.
Jasne.
Off on another adventure, are we?
The rumor is Professor Heck.
Revelio.
Have you seen how these...
There's something in there. I just know.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
O. Co to jest? To są takiego grubactwa. pytanie.
This
Oh,
looks like the location from the painting. What could we... Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
At least you didn't do what that first kid did. But
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I thought it would be hard adjusting to sharing a room, but I rather enjoy the company.
Lenora! I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Revelio!
I should have seen that.
Fajne, fajne. Rybiste.
I've seen the boy be very cheeky.
No chyba skończyło się tam w tle. Garniać mi się w programie. Widzę, że FPS-y zwiększyły się, jest płynnie. Zapisywały mi się filmy dla pana.
Revelio!
Nie widzę. A, można iść bez jaj. Jest zachodnie.
Revelio!
I wonder how
Zamknięte chyba, nie?
I stumbled on one the other day.
Mnie ciekawi, gdzie tutaj było też właśnie coś z ćmą. Gdzie jest tam ten obraz? Przejdę się tutaj, zobaczę szybko.
Revelio!
Wygląda jakby w zupełnie innym miejscu to miało być. Jestem blisko czego?
Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I was worried transfiguration would be too big, but it turns out I have a knack. My indecisive move. I wish Hogwarts could teach us how to become animagi. They do it right here. Stock of Hungarians.
Revelio.
My aunt has some potion where
Oh, yes. Dzwonnicy.
I need to
Hello, looking for me?
far too long since I've sent a letter home.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Revelio.
O, kolejne. Proszę chwili.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
O, strasznie fajnie to wygląda.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lace-winged flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Tak to skrzydła. Szybko. Dobrze.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hipogryfy zajebioza. Zjak.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Well, Madame Kagawa said she's not.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and familiar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
O, ten sam.
Revelio.
Couldn't agree more.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A Debbie, guys. He had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
No zajebiście jest to zrobione.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Jest spoko. Zrywa. Kolejny kotek. O, jest Ollivander.
Merlin, blooming beard, not a head.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. here. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Także
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
He'll be minister for magic one day. You mark my words.
rodzaj drewna wiąz, włosy nowożca prężne, długość sztuczki 10 cali.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Astonishing, really.
How intriguing.
Wizard in the family. The mother's word is never true. Point of toilet doesn't be done with magic.
Że to
Curious indeed.
że to rodzaj drewna?
How
Racja.
intriguing.
10 cali będzie.
Curious indeed.
Elastyczne, dobra? Tutaj jest jakaś różnica. Włókno ze smaczego serca pełniące rolę rdzenia różdżki, pozwalające stosować potężną magię. Włosie jednorożca, pozwalające stosować spójną magię. Pióro Feniksa, pozwalające stosować bardzo różnorodną magię. Nie wiem, damy na jednorożca.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. Phoenix feather, exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
What's more powerful than the dark?
How intriguing.
Damy włos jednorożca. Nie wiem, chyba nie ma znaczenia.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Watches over me the moment I return from London, being amongst so It might seem like harmless fun, but not when you just had your hair done by one never knows when to turn into the midst of unrest.
Revelio.
Those aren't so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic.
Revelio.
To jest zajebiste. Tak, do tego potrzebna jest albo komora.
Revelio.
No.
Take up her body.
Silvi granowy.
Revelio.
When it comes to fashion trend, but I do wonder if he doesn't try to
Co to jest za miejsce? A, o. Dobra.
You can stop a thief in their tracks.
Zastanawiam się, jak to mi będzie chodzić, jak wyłączę DLSS.
Revelio.
Bo na przykład to zrobię. Jest wyłączony refleks. Powinno być lepiej bez refleksu. Sobie tam będę kombinował co i jak, żeby to jak najlepiej chodziło na tych ultra ustawieniach, nie? Może się okazać, że teraz będzie lepiej chodzić bez tego refleksu.
Revelio.
Z instrumentami.
Pretender might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Goliath.
You might as well watch if you
Mi się wydaje, że te kolory, które mają drzewa teraz, wynikają właśnie z tego moda związanego z porami roku. Mi się wydaje, no? Hogsmeade.
One never knows when the battle will be over. Dependence upon them.
Revelio.
O.
Accio.
My mother used to threaten us with sleeping draft in our butterbeer if we didn't behave. We were so ragged, I swear she took some herself most nights.
When the children are back at Hogwarts.
Madame Sniffles, Percy, Emporium. Ciekawe, ciekawe. Wersja.
Oh,
Hello.
come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite all right as I am.
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
I co tutaj... raczej nie zmienimy nic, ale... To są kobiece damskie, dobra?
Revelio.
No, nie można wejść, nie.
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get blood.
Revelio.
Ciekawe.
You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket that one knows the
Można
Cruciatus
zmieniać swój
curse.
umysł zapewne. Co teraz z tego zrobić? Co mogę z tego zrobić?
I'm a bit worried that my nephew's a
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard, no doubt. But then, please?
sometimes I also wonder from what.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wow, nieźle. Oni to zajebiście zrobili. Bez jaj.
Revelio.
My two couldn't be more different. I didn't know that, but seems like one was really all about data.
Teraz pytanie, gdzie są te sklepy? Ja nie dziwię się, że tyle osób moduje to, fani tej gry i tak dalej. To jest zajebiste, tak? To, że fabuła jest przeciętna, nie ma absolutnie żadnego znaczenia, biorąc pod uwagę całą resztę tutaj. Po prostu, nie?
Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path. Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deer.
Sobie popatrzę na mapę, żeby sobie nie przedłużać. Eliksiry Kipina. Stroje czarodziejskie na każdą okazję firmy Gladra. Imperium Brody Madame Snelling. Kieł i szpon.
I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought.
Dobra.
Point of toy.
Ciekawe. Jak wsparta jest Spinwishes.
I question
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Księgi swoje? Tak.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Dobra. Dobra.
If you're in, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Spróbujemy sobie.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like both knuckles to Doxley.
Thought the boy was trying to be nice to me the other day. To carry my books, he
I so enjoy chatting to Thomas Brown, but I never understand his fixation with Muggle Christmas carols. Perhaps it's the antiquated language that fascinates him, or the melodious diz.
I'm well suited to counting money. I'd laugh at you at Gringotts if I didn't have to take one of those rickety carts around the place. Nearly vomited first time I rode one. If you work all day with your hands, you're no better than a model. An honest day's work for an honest sickle. That's my creed.
For years, my mother conjured anything my daughter wanted. Once forgotten she did, or grabbed it in rude awakening in her first days at Hogwarts. I heard him talking all through. I was expected more to have our sons in our ears now all the way. Kept from out of place, Doxy's precursor to hairspray in the shop room. We don't need a house elf to do it. I can almost always spot student who's just come from history of magic. It's as though Professor Booth breathes the life out of them with his droning monologues on goblin rebellion. I'd rather scrape cauldrons than work with muggles. Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a crowd. When I was a student at Hogwarts, my favourite class was astronomy. Kept having to tell my mother that it wasn't the same as magic. Point it down, say it out loud with a horoscope. If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like bow truffles to doxy eggs.
For all we talk about them, I honestly can't remember the last time I spoke to a muggle.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday somewhere. Parents are exhausted all the time. I should pour myself a fire whiskey the minute I get home and bask in the glorious peace of a childless abode.
Boggles the mind that hundreds of us have run at the wall of King's Cross to get to Blackburn 9 and
Professor Weasley. Don't know what the students would do without her. Voice of reason under the reign of that clueless headmaster. I'm lucky to have her. I told her that our reading had been decided to go to whichever one of the Mr. Oliver can't spend more time cleaning up the shop of Eric One tasks than actually selling the things. Polyjuice potion makes keeping away from the these days that make
No i magiczną rzepę odwiedzić. Gdzie? Chociaż?
in the glorious peace of a childless abode.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Pipin zje wszystko rodzinne.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Pipina, dobra. Teraz idziemy do rzeczy. No. No to będzie tu.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Is the new reversal hex real?
Znaczy eliksirów? Nieźle. Słuchaj.
Behind a till, counting his pennies.
No, jak to będzie na wydajności wyglądać?
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
O kuźwa.
One larger! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Trying to beat him in his own game. Took him long enough.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repair it. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Jak to będzie na jakość wyglądać? Jest różnica.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repair it.
No i nie, jak nie naruszone.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Sekundeczkę.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined.
A pozmieniamy sobie tutaj troszkę. Dobra. O, właśnie. Dobra. Jaki kapelucik. Wszystko działa. Włoch mamy więźnia z Azkabanu. O, dobra. Nie. O. Expenses. Ruiny, zwietrzałe szczątki architektury starożytnych cywilizacji. Miotły.
Most welcome to peruse my shop at your Rebellion.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Secret family.
I found out my daughter was a witch. Giant squid.
Revelio.
I don't know what we would have done. That man is a saint. Did you know that Ethel was the only...
Chociaż...
Never revealed the charm of my potions, Professor, back when I was a...
Revelio.
The world
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Wspólnego. Ja mam wiedzieć, gdzie on jest? To jest dobre pytanie. No. Gdzie to jest? O! Wielkie schody. Dobra. Słówka. Idź do mnie, odkryłem coś w medalionie, który znaleźliśmy u Gringota. Dobra.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio!
Aha. Wygląda jakby coś tam było? Nie, nie ma tam nikogo. Tu jest czynne chyba. A, nie czynne, no.
Lumos.
Nieźle, nieźle. A, tu... Kurde, no.
Revelio.
Dear. I'm not sure what kind of look you call that. Look at your hair, your
Mówiąc
complexion.
bystro.
Whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secrets.
Lumos.
Wierzę.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
I na samym dole jest coś takiego, no to fajnie. A tu? Też jest jakiś pokój, dobra?
Revelio.
I to jest mój.
Revelio. Lumos.
Recover. Zajebiście.
Revelio. Revelio.
Czułem, że tylko będzie recover gun.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Muszę z kimś pogadać.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it?
Revelio.
I'll just die.
Z kim? To jest dobre.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Defending Hogsmeade against True.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Lumos.
Jest. Piętnaście. Nieźle. Uroczysty strój Hogwartu. Zbierz stronę... Aha, dobra.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Rebellion.
What are you up to now?
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is
Ciekawe.
Hello, Zenobia. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Crossed wands isn't a to be.
Dobra, na razie sobie skończymy. Napiszemy sobie. Teraz tym razem